Hello again. So today I'm going to do this little trick that I saw on Instagram with foundation. You first are supposed to what'd you say, moisturize your skin, put setting powder, put setting spray. I had to get a baby one just because I don't want to waste my regular setting spray, and then put a primer and then your foundation on top, and it's supposed to lay really smooth and not crease. And I'm gonna do that and see how it turns out for me. But since I'm gonna be doing foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and do my whole face. What I'm not gonna show is like my eyes and my eyebrows being done. I'm gonna just go off camera, do that, and then come back once it's time for me to do the foundation part of it or whatever. Okay, so I've got my eyebrows on. The only thing that I did different from my last video, the quarantine makeup from like 2 weeks ago, that you guys can definitely go look at, was that I put a little bit of the correct side of this Flesh dual-sided concealer and like corrector on my eyelids. And this time I'm going to be using Batman Rocks Wet n Wild palette, the Jungle Rock collection, to do my makeup. So that's the only difference from this time. Okay, so I've done the base of my eyes or whatever I'm gonna do. So again, what I'm doing is using a translucent baking powder. This one is from Morphe Baking Set, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. setting spray. I'm going to use that's not the primer I wanted, this one from NYX, the Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil one. And yeah, I already moisturized my skin with some cocoa butter oil. Yeah, so let's get into this. What she said was, this one is not out all the way. It's one that you kind of got to shake up and then dab on. What I usually use for my powder is, oh snap, that's a lot. I don't think you need that much. She said don't put a lot. Is this by Beauty Blender, but I don't think this is gonna work too good for that, for what I'm trying to do. And also I really don't want translucent powder on my brush like that. Okay, so I decided to use this brush from Morphe just to like lightly, she said just lightly put it all over your face. Okay, you put it all over, not too much. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Oh snap. I'm also gonna put some, I don't even put foundation on my nose. What am I doing? I'm going to also put some Vaseline on my lips too, just to get them ready for some whatever lip color I decide to use. To keep wanting to put this on my nose, I do not put foundation on my nose because I wear glasses. Yeah. So I'm gonna get this together. So I put the powder, I did the setting spray, let it dry. I'm about to get my lips ready. And yes, I got hobo fingers right now, but that's because all the nail salons are closed. Hopefully I didn't put too much on because I look real dry. She didn't look like this in the video that she did. The girl on Instagram, I didn't catch her name. Didn't look. But she said not to put too much, so hopefully I didn't put too much. But yeah, I'm about to go in with this primer. And I don't know if you guys shake this up first or what. I don't really use primer. But I'm about to put the primer on and then put my foundation on, and we're gonna see if this, oh, that's glittery. We're gonna see if this is gonna work. Okay. smells nice. I usually can't do a lot of scents because my allergies are extra. Wow. I don't feel like this is gonna work out for me. We gonna see. Okay, so I let the primer, I rubbed the primer in, and now it's time for me to go in with my foundation stick, which is again by Flesh, and my setting powder is a deep translucent by Color Fit. I'm not going to do the color corrector today because I would feel like I would already need to do that. But here's my concealer. And then here's my contour by Anastasia. So we're going to go in and see if it lays smooth like how it is said.
Don't put all on.
Remember to blend into your neckline, okay? Remember to blend into your neckline. I'm putting a lot like I'm going somewhere, so maybe I should be blending into my neckline because I'm just only going to go sit in the living room because, again, quarantine 2020. I'm feeling like I do see the difference, but like I do definitely see the difference in how smooth it's like laying down. However, I think it would work better if I had a liquid foundation. This is a stick foundation. But I mean, I do see the difference. I do. It's just now causing me to have to put in maximum effort with laying this down. And I feel like I need to apply more. And then what I would usually do. Okay, so I definitely do see the difference. I feel like I need a little bit more foundation on. Like some spots are a little lighter than others. Either that or I should have color corrected. I don't think it would have mattered. But I'm not about to do all that because I'm not going anywhere but in the house. And I also think that this trick will work better with liquid foundation. However, I don't use liquid foundation. I use the stick foundation. So I probably will only do this if I'm going somewhere really fancy. One, it's kind of an extra step that's time consuming. And two, I don't think it's meant for, again, stick foundation. But I'm going to go ahead and do the rest. I'm going to go ahead and conceal, contour, powder, etc. and finish up my eyes. And then change my shirt and take pictures for the gram. And then sit on the couch. Because, again, this is quarantine 2020, nigga. I've been laid off. I work for a hotel. I've been laid off for like, I don't even know how many days now. But I'm running out of stuff to do. But yeah, I'll let y'all see the finished look or whatever at the end of the video. I realized I never told you guys my name. It's Jasmine. It's LipsByDaddy on the gram. And my Snapchat and everything else is in my Instagram bio. I feel like if I try to explain what my Snapchat name is, it's not going to make any sense. So y'all can just get it off of there. And I'll try to post more videos soon. I got the activated charcoal. I can't say that word for whatever reason. But I might do that either later today. Or a different day. I don't know. We're going to see. But, you know, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, all the other stuff I see the big YouTube people saying. That's me winking inconspicuously. Okay, I'm done. Bye. Also think I'm going to try blush today too. This is my highlighter palette that I will use in a second. But I also have a blush palette that I really don't know how to use blush because, I mean, I see black women with blush, but I also don't see black women with blush on, and I just really don't know how to use or properly apply it. But since I'm playing in makeup today, I'm gonna try that as well. I'm kind of sad because I just cleaned this and now it's back messy. But I'm going to let this bake a little bit and we going to try to see what this blush look like. I'm going to do my lips. And I'm literally going to put another scarf over this scarf and then take photos because I just took braids out and then twisted my natural hair. And I'm not about to unleash the beast just to have to put it back up. See, I did peak makeup and I just don't know what color to use. Let's see. Maybe I should look up which type of blushes to use. I'm gonna get this one because it's kind of dark. And I also don't think this is the right type of brush for it, but I think this one said blush when I picked it up. I wouldn't have picked it up, but I've just been seeing them do this. Maybe that's the right way. And I always see them do it after, you know, they put their highlight on. So hopefully I'll look crazy, but again, I ain't going nowhere. And also I do put setting powder on my nose because I saw Doja Cat put a lot of blush on her nose once, so that's why I'm doing this. But my skin is combination, like it'll get dry but then oily, so I put setting powder on my nose so that my glasses won't slide. And I'm just gonna put some mascara and then we're done. Boom. Okay, now that I've got this blush on, I don't think I should have put it on my nose because now I kind of look like a clown. This lip gloss though is from the girl from Stranger Things, Millie Bobby, I think is how you pronounce her name. Forgive me if I am mistaken. But yeah, I see the blush on the cheeks. Okay, but I shouldn't put it on my nose. But hey, it's on there now. I'm about to go to the living room. Okay, so it's been a few hours, about 4, and my makeup is still holding up really good. Like it worked. It worked out really good. I put too much blush on. Shouldn't have done that. And I never put on any mascara or eyeliner or anything like that because I just really didn't want to deal with taking it off because it kind of takes a while. And I just put on a hat instead of a scarf. But this is my face 4 hours later. No creases. Just the regular blemishes that my skin already had from being on strike. And, you know, I'm noticing laugh lines just naturally that I just kind of wish I did not have. However, the pre-face powder thing works. So if I'm going somewhere super fancy, I will do it again. It's already started, but I take off my makeup the same way I put it on, but like in reverse. So I just go over my face with like a wipe, and then I'll do micellar water, and then I'll do alcohol, and then I'll do cocoa butter oil again, unless I'm doing a deep clean on my face, and then which that's something for a whole nother video. But I just thought I'd show that it's coming off easy, you know. So it's just like the powder is just, it actually came in clutch, you know. Stayed on really smooth, really pretty for a good amount of time, because usually my face gets oily and it will start to like blot Well, I will need to like blot it up in here, but it stayed down pretty good. You know, when the Rona decides to leave, and I'll actually get to test it somewhere where I'm actually out moving instead of just in the house on the couch, then we'll see, you know, how good it really works. But until then,